This. Where is this place? Wasn't I hit by a car? This is me? Oh my god, I've turned into a stunning beauty. As expected, being beautiful means you can do whatever you want. I can't even imagine it. If I, Lin Chu Chu, made this expression, it would be so gross. Fans, my darlings, I'm here to pick you up. Get in the car, beautiful. So beautiful. Wait a minute. Reborn in this life, I am a super invincible combat beauty with maxed out stats. Starting today, I am a Kung Fu Barbie. Let's see who dares to bully me now. Make me work overtime? Steal my takeout? Pilfer my proposals? Take down scumbag men with my own hands.
Miss Chu Chu, young Master Shen. And the guests have mostly arrived. They're just waiting for us. As expected of the Tianji Pavilion. Everyone here today is a distinguished figure. For the young lady's wedding banquet. This is way too impressive.
These names, why do they sound so familiar? The chivalrous heroine Lin Chu Chu, peerless in martial arts, breathtakingly beautiful. What so-called a great righteousness? She went to her death alone, was pierced by 10,000 arrows, and in the end, wasn't she just saved by a man in an iron wolf mask? Who are you?
If there is a next life, you must live for yourself.
And then, the entire story ends. No way, officer. I transmigrated into this crappy, unfinished novel? No, I can't just sit here and wait for death. I finally got a chance to transmigrate. Is it just to die again? In that case, I'm done grinding. I'm going to slack off. Starting today, I'm going to enjoy everything I never got to eat, never got to play, never got to wear before. Live life to the fullest once. That's the only way to do justice to this max level account and this peerless face of mine.
Miss, the auspicious hour has arrived.
Let's go. Time to snag a rich husband. Steady, steady. Just treat it like performing at the company annual party. Crap, I'm so nervous. This phoenix crown is so heavy. But for the sake of the year-end bonus, I mean, the wedding gifts, I'll endure it. Shenyan.
I'm marrying her just to tie her down. Now, I'm already a manager. Look at what she's like. Does she even deserve me?
She was talking the other day, that next month. She's going to go home with you to meet your parents, right?
That's not true. Now, I've already gotten her proposal. You'll be promoted to my deputy manager very soon. She's completely outlived her usefulness to me now. It's the perfect time to dump her. Choo choo. What's wrong with you? You look a bit off today.
Wait, no, your eyes look different.
Gang leader Lin, what's gotten into you?
It just feels like a dream, too unreal to be true.
Choo choo, dear. Well, according to common sense. Shouldn't you slap yourself to check?
Oh come on, we're practically getting married. Why are we still being so formal with each other?
Alright, I get it. This does feel like a dream come true for you. But once the ceremony is done, your dream will come true for real.
Guess she just looks similar, probably isn't the same person.
Leonie, congratulations sister on your engagement to young Master Shen.
No way, isn't that the queen of green tea Su Xiaoshan? How did even enemies end up teaming up here?
I'll call off the engagement tomorrow and kick her out. If my parents see I bring such a beautiful daughter-in-law home, they'll be over the moon.
So you mean you're taking me home to meet your parents? But she at least has a ring. What do I have? Nothing at all.
Whatever you like, I'll buy it for you, okay?
I just want the ring that's on her finger.
I can buy you a much nicer one.
Nothing is nicer than the one on her hand.
You're such a little troublemaker.
You pair of jerks.
Sister, why are you being so cruel to Leonie?
Oops, I overdid it. This max level account's basic attack is kinda scary, huh? It still just feels like a dream, too unreal to be true.
Sister, Leonie just came here to give you my blessings. I know you've always disliked me for being too close to brother. But as your sworn sister, how could I steal a man from you, sister? And besides, even if you don't believe in Leonie's good character, you shouldn't doubt brother. Oh my god. Gang leader Lin is so narrow-minded.
She dared to hit Miss Sue. She's gone mad, completely mad. Choo-choo, I order you right now to apologize to Leonie.
Right.
You should dote on your own bride, shouldn't you? Since this is the wedding banquet of young Master Shun and Leader Lin, this woman in white who's dressed inappropriately on your big day must be here to disrupt the banquet. Young Master Shun, as the groom-to-be, is being all lovey-dovey with this woman. This leader really can't make heads or tails of this. I only know that. Anyone who disrupts Leader Lin's big day deserves to be killed without mercy.
He's the leader of the demon cult, Insha.
How did he even get here? Rivers and Lakes rumor has it that wherever Shadow of this pavilion goes, nothing but bloodshed is left.
That voice, that unarguable commanding tone.
Look, it's President Dean. He's actually walking down the stairs. So handsome. He comes from a wealthy family, is super capable, and is this good looking.
So, who on earth is this Iron Wolf masked guy anyway? What kind of bad unfinished ending is this?
Choo-choo, how can you be so careless? I'm sorry, President Dean. She's always this careless and sloppy. I apologize to you on her behalf.
Lin Choo-choo, don't be late for the meeting this afternoon.
Choo-choo, how does President Dean know your name? Did you do something really bad that made him remember you?
Een Mohan. No, it's Een Shah. Reborn as the overbearing president. He's my imperial bodyguard.
Touching my person on my turf? Who gave you the guts to do that?
Today I'll let you see what me, Insha, am capable of.
No way, this wedding hasn't even happened yet. What about my plan? To slack off and enjoy life? For my own financial future. Leader Een. Swords and blades are blind. Why don't you put yours down first and we can talk?
Alright, fine.
That's it?
The arrogant, overbearing demon cult leader actually follows every single word Lin Choo-choo says.
Wow, does a max level account really have that much clout? It's all a misunderstanding. The auspicious time isn't over yet, the wedding continues. Keep the music and dancing going.
Yes. Yes.
Young Master Shen, come on, sign this. If the wife divorces, she can take all her dowry, plus half of Tinji Pavilion's assets. 3 months of vacation every year, and 3,000 taels of gold as monthly allowance.
What's the meaning of this?
It's a prenuptial agreement, standard procedure, you know? Sign it and we're legally married. Where's my bride price? 10,000 taels of gold, rare treasures, property deeds. Hand them all over now.
When you agreed to marry me back then, you never said there'd be this much bride price required.
What do you mean? There's no such thing as a free bride. It can't be. That you're not expecting a bride price?
Choo-choo, why must you be so calculating? Back then, you didn't even want me to pay the betrothal gifts. And now, all you talk about is money.
The original comic only mentioned that. Lin Shu and Shingui's wedding was simple. That love-struck fool didn't even ask for betrothal gifts. What about my dowry then?
You mean the 1,000 acres of fertile land outside the city? The 3 spirit mines, and 100,000 taels of gold? 100,000 taels. Didn't you say you donated it all to the Tinji Pavilion? To support my career?
Not only no bride price, but I have to pay out of my own pocket? What kind of hellish poverty alleviation mode is this? It's downright charity.
Don't you dare bully her. Don't be sad. I'll protect you.
Team Leader Shen, didn't you take the client to dinner?
I thought you might not have eaten, so I brought you some. Taking care of your health is the most important thing.
Anyways, 我想三太子，
The only one who understands and protects me. Brother Chingue. I've picked the heavenly spirit mountain spirit grass you wanted.
You actually managed to get it? That's fantastic.
Lian Yi's leg won't scar now.
So, I'm just as foolish as the original host. Enough. In this new life, I won't walk the same old path.
What are you going to do?
This marriage. I'm calling it off.
Preposterous.
This is so embarrassing.
The engagement is annulled. Young Master Shen, I demand the immediate return of my Qingyu sex dowry. From now on, everything that belongs to me, Lin Chu, has nothing to do with your Tianji Pavilion.
What do you think the Tianji Pavilion is? A place for your childish games? You think you can come and go as you please?
Guards.
Perfect timing. Let's test out my max level account.
Attack!
Satisfying. This is the proper way for a wage slave to vent. Much better than cursing the boss after work. How about it? Young Master Shen, can we discuss the dowry now?
Lin Chu, you. If you really want to cut ties, if you really want to leave, you have to get through me first. Lin Chu, think twice. What about our old bond?
Cut it out. I don't care about any of your so-called bonds, whatever crap. I just want what's mine.
She used to only have eyes for me, she'd never hurt me bad. All I need to do is let her know how angry I am. And she'll definitely come back to me obediently.
If you still think the old her will come back to you, you're dead wrong. Because that woman who only had eyes for you is already dead. The one standing in front of you now is an independent woman of the new era.
Run.
Let's go.
Trash.
This stuff, it's just interest for these past few days. I'll come back to collect the principal another day.
I heard the cats of Qingyu's sect can all do backflips. I wonder if this leader can get to see the legendary feat today.
Does he even know what he's saying? If they could really do backflips, I'd be rich by now. As you can see, no. Alright. I dealt with that jerk outside, now it's time to go home and clean house. I'll be right back, just wait here for me. I'll bring you some oranges when I come back.
Okay.
By the usual script, those leech relatives back at home are probably already gearing up and waiting for me. And as soon as I walk in, I'll see them standing there with my parents. Exact same faces.
Mother.
Here it comes, the classic interrogation. Even their expressions are exactly the same.
Ungrateful daughter.
Choo-choo, how could our Lin family give birth to a daughter like you? How dare you at the Tianji Pavilion engagement banquet? Call off the engagement publicly, and even injure young Master Shin. How are your father and I supposed to hold our heads up in the martial world? How do you think we can face anyone after this?
Next step, they're gonna threaten to disown me.
If you still want to be a daughter of the Lin family, you go right now. Straight to Tianji Pavilion, count out to young Master Shen and apologize. Beg for his forgiveness and remarry him, or else.
Don't blame your parents for being cruel.
You dare to talk back to us?
Sister, just do what parents say. I know you were just being foolish for a moment. Brother Shin is so generous. He'll definitely forgive you. Besides, we're all family. Why do we have to let this get to such a bad point?
Family. Are you done talking? All these lines you guys say. I can already recite them by heart. You keep calling yourselves family. When was the last time we all had a meal together? Probably don't even remember anymore.
Choo-choo, you got your paycheck, right? The down payment deadline for the house your brother likes. It's this weekend. We're still short $250,000. Hurry up and transfer it.
Mom, my project bonus for this month hasn't come through yet. And rent is due soon. Could you maybe?
What expenses do you have? You're a girl. You eat and live near the company. How much could you spend? You can't be this selfish. Your brother's marriage is a big deal. If his own sister won't help, who will?
Fine. I'll send it as soon as I can. I'm a bit tired. I want to go home for New Year's. Can I take a few days off?
Spring festival tickets are expensive. And didn't you say before? Triple pay for the holiday. So you wanted to make extra money? Your dad and I are fine. Why waste that money?
And Mr. Een, I'd like to request an advance on 3 months' salary.
You're not going home for the new year this time? Family you can't choose, but you can choose for yourself whether to leave.
This time, I choose to leave.
What?
Choo-choo, don't be foolish. We're your parents. We only want what's best for you. If you leave home, leave the sect, where will you go?
I'm not going anywhere. The ones leaving are you. Today, I, Lin Choo-choo, expel you from the Azure Feather sect.
You ungrateful, unfilial wretch. From now on, I only have Su Liani as my daughter.
Father, are you talking about your arch-rival's daughter? Wang Luren's daughter?
What did you say?
Choo-choo. Don't talk nonsense.
According to the original plot, they'll find out sooner or later. This big, stinky secret. I have to spill it. Father, you don't know, do you? Sister Liani. Her real father is your arch-rival, Wang Luren. Oh, Father, the daughter you've doted on all these years. Turns out you were raising your enemy's child.
Is what she said true?
Oh, Master. She's gone mad. She's lying.
Ha! You dare to take a blood test?
Mother. Agree to it. I'm not a bastard, right? Tell him.
Fine. Look at me. I'll beat you to death, you wretch.
Hey, hold on, Dad. You're all worked up today. Why resort to violence? When you get like this, you usually go out to cool off.
What are you implying?
Hey, that top courtesan at the soft fragrance pavilion. Just how good is she at cooling you down?
You little scoundrel. So that's why. You pick fights with me every few days. You just wanted an excuse to go out and have a good time.
If you want proof, I can call the bookkeeper. Let's tally it up and see just how much public funds you've spent chasing stars.
You spent money on an outside woman and bought her things. Give it all back to me. That's mine.
Enough. I don't even have my own daughter. And you dare to challenge me?
You. Stop. Stop fighting. Linchu, what exactly are you trying to do?
Finally, someone asks. You too, if you don't want these juicy secrets spread around, tarnishing your reputations. Then be good and sign this severance document. Give my Azure Feather sect back to me. Then, you two get out. With nothing. The Azure Feather sect was the founder's life's work. A shame. These bloodsuckers took over and ruined it. Let's go. Go. Hurry, go. This plaque looks unlucky just sitting there. From today on, I, Lin Chu Chu, found my own faction, the Sleeve Brushers. Our creed, live quietly behind closed doors. Open the door, but don't start trouble. Of course, if anyone dares provoke me, that's a different story.
Choo choo, it's been days. Are you well? I heard you started your own faction and came to see. It's just... this Sleeve Brusher's place seems rather quiet.
Young Master Shen, speak plainly. No beating around the bush.
Choo choo. I know you're acting on impulse. You must understand, the martial world isn't as simple as you think. A young woman like you, with no support. How can you sustain a faction? Just admit you were wrong, bow your head to me. I promise. The position of young mistress of my celestial mechanism pavilion can still be yours.
Young Master Shen, you're truly loyal and righteous.
I just hate to see you waste your life.
Fine. After my recruitment event, I'll consider it. Excuse me, you're blocking my front door.
Recruitment fair. Choo choo, when I came in, the entrance was completely empty. Guild leader Lin is out. Look! The #1 beauty and master of the martial world truly lives up to the reputation.
Thank you all for coming. Today, my Flowing Sleeves Guild is recruiting. It's all clearly written on the flyer. Guaranteed promotion within a year, 9 to 5 work hours. Weekends off, generous task commissions.
These benefits are way better than being a workhorse for those big sects. Work under guild leader Lin.
Only a real workhorse understands what a workhorse needs.
Wasn't my number first? Who is this guy? You! Yeah, can you pass or not? If not, next.
If you're here for the interview queue, please get a number and fill out a form at the back. Thank you.
For your grand opening, Guild Leader Lin, a humble gift to express my regards.
Humble gift? If I hadn't stopped him. The cult master would have wanted to empty the whole house.
We just got rid of a hypocrite. And now here comes a real tycoon. See Cult Master Een, isn't this congratulatory gift a bit too much? I can't accept such a lavish gift without merit.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Guild Leader Lin, form an alliance with me. Let's resist the Celestial Mechanism Pavilion together. What do you say?
No, no. Cult Master Een, the purpose of founding this Flowing Sleeves Guild is to live a peaceful life behind closed doors and not stir up trouble outside. The main idea is to live a carefree life, far from conflicts. All that fighting and killing is exhausting. It doesn't align with my guild's core philosophy.
In that case, let's change the approach. Consider these gifts a deposit. And also payment. I'd like to hire Guild Leader Lin to secretly investigate for me any traces of past dealings between the Celestial Mechanism Pavilion and the Profound Sword Sect. If you find something, this is the payment. If you find nothing, consider it a congratulatory gift. No need to return it.
Get paid even if I fail? This isn't a demon cult leader. This is a money-giving fairy. My slacker, pleasure-seeking plan could really use this seed money. Cult Master Een, since you're so sincere, it would be rude of me to refuse further. Alright then, I'll just treat it as taking on a Jianghu investigation commission. I'll take the job.
Yes. Awesome. Huh.
Where's that accent from? Did he just smile?
Now that we're allied, Guild Leader Lin, if you ever face any difficulties in the future, you can summon me anytime. I mean, just ask.
Really? Anything at all?
Yeah.
So the first thing I'm asking you for is to take me out for some good food. I can't stand the Imperial chef's cooking anymore. Every day it's just boiled greens or steamed tofu. My taste buds are numb. I want to eat rich and spicy food. Sect leaderine, I know you're the most resourceful. You must know all the best places to eat.
Gang leader Lin, is this how you usually treat others?
Is it too different from the usual Lin Choo? Is that not appropriate?
It's fine with me, but if you treat others the same way.
It really shouldn't differ too much from the original host.
Let's go now.
Yay. Awesome. Hot. Is this a restaurant or a wedding hall? Is this the era's trendy social media spot? Insha, what kind of taste is this? Looks so aloof, but actually a closet romantic.
I need to use the restroom.
Okay. Maybe the bathroom here is a bit more normal than this private room.
Okay. Speak. Who sent you?
Was the arrangement I prepared not grand enough? This is the first time you brought a lady to our Thousand Flavors Pavilion. And someone of Gang Leader Lin's stature. I just wanted Gang Leader Lin to feel your sincerity.
A bit too sincere. Remove everything now.
There's also a painter coming later, you too. Won't you keep a photo for memory?
Not needed.
But I paid for this out of my own pocket, hired him at a high price.
I could pay a higher price to have him paint you in black and white.
You can't judge a book by its cover. Maybe the demon sect leader is secretly a foodie and a player. Going on a show, and it's rated R.
This private room is quite nice, little lady. We brothers have taken a liking to this room. It's just you alone. Taking up so much space, what a waste. Be smart. Get out of here right now.
Do you know who I am? I am.
I don't care who you are. But do you know who I am?
Who?
Who I am is none of your business.
Utterly stupid.
Who are you?
Now you want to know? You're not worthy of knowing.
We want to know.
She's Lin Chu, leader of the Flowing Sleeves Gang.
She's actually the top female martial artist in the world. We were blind.
Then open your eyes in your next life.
Wait. If you're sincerely trying to apologize, we can work something out.
What? Sectmaster Quamran, long time no see. You look even more impressive. Worthy of being called the king of the martial world. Young Master Shen, what a rare guest. What happened to your arm? I heard it was your fiancé. Who beat you up? Miss Lin Chu seems formidable. A laughingstock, Sectmaster. I'm not here for myself, but because I heard your sex. Guardian Sherpa and Jin Shan were defeated by Lin Chu at the Thousand Flavors yesterday. And Sherpa and Jin Shan were beaten? Where are they? Lin Chu, relying on her superior skills, not only injured our two guardians, but also detained them at the Flowing Sleeves Gang, declaring she won't release them unless the Bladed Tyrant sect begs in person. It's all over the martial world. They say the Bladed Tyrant sect is afraid of a mere woman. Nonsense. My Bladed Tyrant sect would fear a woman? Men, grab your weapons. We're raising that Flowing Sleeves Gang and rescuing Sherpa and Jin Shan. Yes, sir. The mighty left and right guardians of the Bladed Tyrant sect, used as laborers? Lin Chu, show yourself.
Who's knocking so early? Have some manners.
You're Lin Chu? Release them now. Kneel and apologize, or I'll wipe out your Flowing Sleeve Gang today.
Wait, big guy. You're the Bladed Tyrant sect master? Where's your blade? Don't tell me you forgot it.
These iron palms are my strongest blades. They can split gold and shatter stone. No problem. Take this.
A hand blade?
Let go. I'll listen, okay?
Should have done that earlier. Wasting my time.
This is our leader Lynn's newly renovated bedroom. Before, I could only follow the brothers in wrecking and destroying. Never thought I could build a home and get paid. See this pillar with perfect acoustics? I installed it too. Leader Lynn said she can sing karaoke in this villa. Secmaster, look. This courtyard I just tidied up. And that pond. Made this much in just one day. More than we used to make in a whole month on the streets. I mean, wandering the streets for a month. In the past. Wherever Shinshan and Sherpa went, they left devastation. He's known by the neighbors as the Trouble King. Neighbors used to cross the street just to avoid them. But now, Leader Lin, I was reckless earlier. You really are a capable person. Since they're willing to work under you, I'll allow them to join the Fusho gang.
No, Leader Kwangren, you misunderstood. I never invited them to join my Fusho gang at all.
But they're clearly working for you. They even wear the uniform of your gang.
I made them wear that just because I want to look at their muscles. I don't want to recruit them, no base salary, no 5 insurances and housing fund. They bring me packages as my Fusho gang's couriers. They're external contractors, short-term, labor dispatch employment relationship. Their affiliation still belongs to your Badeo sect. I pay them, they earn money with their own skills and strength. This is called a cooperative partnership, got it?
What she means is, she can't steal my left and right protectors away. She gives us work to do, and lets us earn money. She's a goddess descended to earth.
Badeo sect is clearly very powerful. But why is it that your reputation is so bad?
Around this time every year, all sects receive invitations to the Conquer the World tournament, except our Badeo sect. We're always left out. When people in the martial world see us, they either avoid us or look at us with disdain.
If that's the case, have you ever wondered why exactly?
Because all we know how to do is smash, loot, and pillage.
A bunch of hooligans, of course people don't respect us. Besides, all the disciples of Badeo sect are physically strong, extremely skilled. This is a gift from heaven, an absolute asset. But you people are using these gifts for stealing and robbing, taking other people's belongings. Look here. Bring the packages. Using your disciples' stamina and endurance. Take on transportation jobs in the martial world. Like merchant caravan escorts. What takes others 10 days only takes you 5. Like package delivery. What takes others 3 days only takes you 1.
Oh, I get it. It's when you steal stuff, then deliver it to another place.
You could put it that way, I guess. Now look, property renovation. Rebuild everything you've torn down before. Just like how you'll win back the reputation you ruined.
Leader Lin, you're a genius. How can this world have a perfect woman like you with both strength and wisdom? I'll chase you for my whole life. My whole life.
Hold on. You mean you'll follow me for your whole life, right? I know you admire me a lot right now.
I'm gonna pursue you. I like you.
Last time you mentioned you liked peaches.
I'll buy them for you every day from now on.
The overbearing CEO falls for me. No. Just bring it to Nili Logistics from now on. Chail property? Just give me the profit dividends. What is this mess? A business partner suddenly turns into a fanboy, and it seems to have triggered the client's displeasure. My path of slacking? is getting more and more complicated.
Look at those young men from the Tyrant Blade sect. So spirited. So dependable. That leader, that must be sect leader Kwangren, right? So manly. The Tyrant Blade sect's transformation is a success. Their disciples have become the new darlings of the marriage market. Especially that sect leader Kwangren.
Thanks, sis.
I heard the silk handkerchiefs and sachets he's received could open a shop.
Good. Our partner is on the right track, social reputation is up. Lying down, money rolls in daily. This is the ultimate slacker's dream. No, the ideal partnership.
Sect leader Lin.
Sect leader Kwangren is really not what he used to be. It seems Nili Logistics delivers more than just goods. It also delivers sect leader Kwangren's affections. With so many ladies' favor, you must be partying every night. Overwhelmed, right? Why not pick a virtuous woman soon? Seal a good match, and also avoid disturbing the peace.
Cult Masterine, stop talking nonsense. What those women do is none of my business. In this life, Kwangren acknowledges only Lin Choo-Choo. From beginning to end, my heart has only ever held one woman, sect leader Lin. In this lifetime, I love only her.
Shipping with the top martial arts influencer? That's hot. Business would be even better, right?
You think just because you're the Wolf of Wulin, you can spout such outrageous words?
Wolf of Wulin. Could he be the mysterious man with the Iron Wolf mask?
Could it be she likes the loyal puppy type?
Such a simp probably wouldn't wear a mask to play mysterious, right?
Well, Lin Choo-Choo. Well, the Fushio sect. Cozying up to the demon cult, taming the Tyrant Blade. What exactly is she planning, gathering this force? Does she intend to declare war on my Tianji Pavilion?
Brother Qingdue, don't get angry. Be careful of your injury. My sister. What she's doing, maybe she's just confused for a moment. Just trying to get your attention in an extreme way, that's all. In her heart, she definitely still can't let you go.
Trying to get my attention? Then using this method to make Tianji Pavilion the laughing stock?
If you can win my sister back, then all her achievements will still be yours, won't they?
That makes sense. But if she still wants me to grovel and beg her, she's not worth it.
Then the flower appreciation banquet in 2 days is the perfect opportunity, isn't it? By then, we'll go dressed to the nines together, let her see clearly. What a huge loss it is for her to lose you. With her stubborn personality, if she gets riled up, she'll come back on her own.
Leonie. You always know what I want. Alright, let's do this. I'll let her see. Who is the only one for her?
Leader Ian, what are you doing?
I think Leader Lin's courtyard is really magnificent. I want to copy the design. By the way, do you have any plans for the flower appreciation banquet in a few days?
The flower appreciation banquet? I heard descendants of the imperial chef will be cooking in person, serving the most luxurious and exquisite desserts in the whole world. Such a grand event. How could I miss it? Of course I'm going.
I was asking who you're going with.
Oh right. You have to go with a partner to the flower appreciation banquet. Of course I'm going with Leader Ian.
Aren't you going to consider Kwangren?
Oh, he doesn't have time.
Good that he's busy. Wait, did you ask Kwangren first?
No. He came to see me this morning and said he's been really busy these days. He doesn't have time to go with me, and then he moved a whole peach blossom tree here for me. Look.
It's so ugly.
It looks alright to me.
What if Kwangren had time?
I remember from the original story, he's a terrible drinker. Every time he drinks, he does drunken boxing. Leader Ian is irreplaceable.
This peach blossom is really beautiful. It blooms more lushly than previous years. This year's flower appreciation banquet will definitely be the biggest one yet. It's just a pity that Brother Kwangren doesn't have time.
Who knows what's going on with him lately? Give me that, logistics. He took a super big order, got swamped with work. His whole sect is busy that day, none of them can go. Otherwise, he could help carry the dessert boxes and stuff.
He just doesn't have time. I heard he's been getting a lot of deliveries lately.
What a shame. But it's no big deal. With you, Leader Ian, here everything's much safer. For such a grand banquet, I need to dress up nicely. Looks like I have to pick out a new outfit for myself.
Book and expedite delivery specifically via ZLCYHWCLJHBUG, personally delivered. Add another 30 crates and triple the payment. Deliver it on the day of the Flower Appreciation Banquet.
Copy that.
Brother Chingwei, this is Yunjong Pavilion right here. It's been all the rage among noble ladies in the capital these days. I heard. All their embroiderers were recruited from Yongnan for huge sums of money. In the capital, every lady with any sort of status takes pride in owning a garment from Yunjin Pavilion.
It does have some class. If you like it, just pick whatever you want today.
Oh wow. Brother Chingwei, look over here. The craftsmanship of this dress is absolutely gorgeous. It's like it was made just for me, Lieni.
What a coincidence.
Shopkeeper, we'll take this dress.
Young Master Shen, even when buying things you have to respect first come first served, right?
Choo-choo, no offense, but you've been on your own lately. I bet you have to count every copper you spend. This luxurious gown just isn't right for you. I'll pay double the price. Wrap this dress up for me.
Sister, Brother Chingwei is just looking out for you. You're always so rough and tough. How did this fancy gown suit you? Why embarrass yourself just to win a petty argument? It's not worth it.
What? You really think I can't afford this?
Of course not. You're just much more suited for fighting attire.
Well, I'm determined to buy it.
I'll pay double the price. Wrap this dress up for me right now.
Brother Chingwei, look at this shop assistant. He knows what's good for him. He understands who this dress should be sold to.
It seems the shop owner is far more sensible than certain people.
Boss, what do you think we should do?
What do I do? What do I do? Of course, the more expensive the better. Those bastards are asking for it. Young Master Shen clearly wants to go with highest bidder wins. So let's start the bidding.
Are you sure you still want to keep bidding against me?
800 taels.
1,000 taels.
3,000 taels.
Brother Chingwei.
5,000 taels.
10,000 taels.
Lin Chu, can you afford that much money?
How could my flowing sleeve sect not afford 10,000 taels? Ha! It's Lieni, dear sister. Your Chingwei brother isn't even willing to spend 10,000 taels for you.
15,000 taels.
Alright, put it on the tab.
Yes, boss. Young Master Shen of the Celestial Pavilion, 1 moonlight dress purchased. Record 15,000 taels. Young Master Shen, will that be cash or bank draft?
Lin Chu Chu, what do you mean by this? How dare you play me?
Young Master Shen, paying for goods is only natural. How have I played you?
You clearly.
I forgot to tell you both. This plaid brocade pavilion, humbly, is also property under my flowing sleeve sect. My earlier price hike was just to test, young Master Shen, how much your sincerity for Sister Lieni is worth. Now it seems, 15,000 taels, young Master Shen. You truly are a man of deep feeling and loyalty. Now, I can only take the money you gave me, young Master Shen, and buy clothes elsewhere.
Lin Chu Chu, don't get too cocky. What about Yinzhang? If he truly cared for you, why would he let you choose clothes here alone? Seems in his heart, you're not that important either.
Who said she's alone? It's just a dress. Why argue with him? Sec Leader Lin, I had another dress prepared for you long ago.
Ah.
Quick, open it. See if this is the style you like.
This is.
I wonder if Sect Leader Lin would honor me by trying it on? Indeed, only this dress is worthy of my #1 heroine in the world. Oops, shouldn't have said my. She probably didn't hear that, right?
Right. Same style as the #1 heroine. That's a fantastic advertisement. Remember this dress. Remember this name, Golden Crow Feather Gown. Lin Chu Chu, same style. Go find the embroiderers immediately. Develop it, launch an affordable version. And a high-end custom version. Our shop is about to get hot again.
Lin Chu Chu, just you wait. At the Flower Appreciation Gala, I will make sure you are utterly disgraced, the laughingstock of the entire Jianghu.
Heavens! Is that Lin Chu Chu? She's so stunning. And beside her is Sec Lirin. They look so perfect together. This dress. I've never seen such magnificent fabric before.
According to the Flower Appreciation Gala tradition, each male companion Need to get a little gift for my lady friend.
It's so beautiful, thank you. I can't even remember the last time I received a gift.
Let me help you put it on.
Did you carve this yourself?
Hum.
This guy can be quite something when he's serious.
Miss Lynn, that dress is stunning. Which shop made it? Boss Lynn, I'm from Apple Pie. Long time admirer, Boss Lynn. Is your flowing sleeves gang still recruiting? What do you think of me?
Sis. Sis, you're really radiant today. However, no matter how pretty the clothes, what's the use? It can't compare to the affection from a sweetheart. This here is a personal sachet that Betrayal specially bought for me. Inside it is a rare herb that soothes the spirit. One of a kind, the only one. Brother Chingue. Isn't he so thoughtful? He said he hopes I wear it all the time. As if he were right by my side. How did you know?
Because I've read the original work. I was quite moved back then, until I saw that thing at a street stall. 10 coppers for 3. Young Master Shin's taste is truly unique.
Sis, why must you be so aggressive? This is what I'll brew you some right now. Sis, please have some tea. Then let's see where Brother Chingue's love truly lies. What is this situation? What kind of mess is this? Sis, I know you're angry. But in front of all these people, why would you do this?
Lin Chu, you've gone too far. Leonie kindly served you tea, and you're so vicious. I think you're just blinded by jealousy. Compared to hot tea, you need a bucket of cold water to cool down that fire. Who would have thought Miss Lin could be so jealous and cruel? Hurting someone in front of everyone. This is...
Who would have thought? The ugly duckling in our class actually likes our class heartthrob, Jiahao. And she even thought about confessing. I just wonder how Jiahao will feel when he gets this letter. Disgusted, maybe?
Give the letter back. I won't send it.
No need for you to send it. I've already delivered it to Jiahao. You know what he said? He said, "You're always so grubby looking. Why don't you look in a mirror?" Me? I was trying to help you. Help you clean up a bit. Maybe, just maybe, the ugly duckling will turn into a swan.
It's always like this. I haven't done anything wrong. Yet there's no one standing by my side.
Insha, what do you mean by this? How dare you be so insolent?
Nothing much. I just saw young Master Shin, so worked up. You must be full of inner fire. As the sect leader, I was just helping you cool down physically and vent some steam. As for Miss Sue, weren't you just screaming so hot? He was just eager to save her. Thought this ice-cold pond water will be perfect to cool the burn. My method was a bit direct, don't mind. Oh, and this cup of tea, truly worthy of young Master Shun, specially prepared for Miss Sue, Snow Peak Frosty Jade. The direction it splashed was all concentrated in front of Sect Leader Lin, but opposite to the direction Miss Sue fell. As if it had eyes, could scald anyone, just not the one who should be scalded the most. The one closest to the tea, the one who served it, himself.
Right. If she was really pushed, the tea should splash the same way. How did she fall the opposite way? Got her own skirt a little wet. And cried scalded. The lady warrior's hand was bright red. So it was all staged. How despicable.
Suliani. Let your big sister help you wipe that off properly. See? This is how you push someone. The angle, force, landing spot. It all matters. Little sister, your move just now was too fake. Consider this a free lesson from your big sister. No need to thank me.
You!
Let's go.
Okay.
Lin Chu Chu. Inja. I will make you pay 100-fold for today. Lin Chu's change is all because of Insha. If we don't eliminate him, he'll remain a serious threat. This is madness powder. Sneak it into Insha's food. Make him take it. After taking madness powder, within the time it takes 3 incense sticks to burn, he'll lose his mind. Turn into a beast, killing wildly. The venue is crowded. I fear many innocents will be caught up. Isn't that perfect? When he goes berserk, I'll finish him off. More casualties, greater my merit. Then, I'll have removed this thorn in my side, and can make Choo-Choo return to my side, and gain fame. If you hesitate anymore, or meddle, next month's silver allocation for the Dragu sect might just change.
No peeking.
You tie me up like this. How could I peek?
How on earth did the original owner learn martial arts? I can't even tie my clothes. Could you help me tie my sash, please?
Pardon me. Is this okay?
The flower viewing banquet really works up an appetite. I'm a bit hungry. Let's check the kitchen first. So this is what it feels like to have a handsome guy get right in your face. No wonder domineering CEOs always go for the naive, sweet type. My brain just short-circuited.
Who's there?
The leader of the Thousand Du sect. Right, in the original story, at the flower viewing banquet. A sect leader did die. The Tianji Pavilion later investigated and found. The poisoner was Zhu Wanyu, leader of the Thousand Du sect. He was executed, and 2 sects fell from grace.
I know where you are.
Oh no, died before my career even began. Wait, that's not right. Can't I just knock him flying?
If you act as if you saw nothing today, you may leave unharmed. But if you meddle in this affair, your fate is uncertain.
Okay. That scared me to death. The martial world is truly a high-risk profession. He lives up to his reputation. Wait, why should I be afraid of him? He's going to be poisoned and executed sooner or later anyway. As for who the poisoner is, sorry. Everyone has their own destiny. If I could defy fate, I would have done it long ago. The scale and markings of this meal, it's for Insha. Why has the plot changed? How did the target shift from that extra sect leader to the big bad Insha? What's it to me? I was just planning to laze around and wait for death. If I interfere and change a major plot point, the author will treat me like a bug and delete me. Wouldn't that mean dying even faster? But
Forgive my intrusion.
No, Lin Choo-Choo. What are you thinking? He's the leader of a demonic cult. He's dangerous.
Is Sect Leader Yin's wine and food ready? They're urging us to serve at the banquet hall. Sect Leader Lin, what are you doing here?
Right, what am I doing here? This is for Sect Leader Yin, right? I'll deliver it to him. I just owe him a favor.
The main hall is over there.
I need to use the restroom.
Just take this and go. What's going on here?
Brother Eanshaw. Open your mouth.
Who doesn't know he's the demon sect leader, Eanshaw? Cold, ruthless, and keeps women at a distance. Is Lin Choo-Choo out of her mind? Daring to mess with him like this?
Slow down, look at you.
Did I see wrong? Sect leader Lin's methods are truly extraordinary. Laugh. Laugh all you want now. Once Eanshaw's poison takes effect and he goes berserk. Let's see if you're still laughing then.
Good. Sect Leader Yin, your arrow's direction doesn't seem aimed at the target. Could it be Sect Leader Yin's archery isn't up to par?
Why isn't he going mad?
Sect Leader Chu, my apologies. I mixed up your soup with Sect Leader Yin's. I got them reversed.
Everyone, I'm not feeling well today. I won't spoil your enjoyment of the flowers. I'll take my leave first. That's the leader of the Thousand View sect, right? Rumor has it he's a handsome, elegant gentleman, low-key and quite mysterious. It's only known that he's erudite, and his research on medicine and poison is unmatched in the martial world.
Sect Leader Chu, welcome to my humble abode. Meeting you in this manner, please forgive the informality.
Speak. Why did you poison me? My shadow, Abyss Pavilion, and the Thousand Goose sect have never had any enmity.
Don't play dumb. Was it Shin Chingue who put you up to this?
Talk.
My goodness. A man with a woman's face. Such a cold, beautiful countenance. I'm into this look.
Kill me if you must. If I utter a single word, my entire Thousand Goose sect will be doomed. Although you two have no personal grudge against me. Weighing you against the hundreds of disciples of the Thousand Goose sect, you could only blame yourselves for offending the wrong person.
You're quite the kind soul. Earlier in the kitchen, you left me a way out. And now, you're so concerned about the Thousand Goose sect's disciples.
He just tried to kill me, you know?
I advise you to release me within the time it takes 2 incense sticks to burn. If my poison takes effect, all 3 of us will perish together.
Sect Leader Chu, you mean the madness scattering powder? Sorry, I lied. I never actually used that drug.
What? What did you switch it to?
The drug I gave you is called Honesty Elixir. If you lie, you'll vomit blood and die. After all, sincerity is the ultimate weapon.
Impossible. Sect Leader Lin, fabricating such absurd nonsense. You underestimate the Thousand Goose sect too much. I know herbs like the back of my hand. I'm also well versed in poisons. Don't try to fool me with such tricks.
When people lie, their heart rate increases, and their breathing becomes rapid and irregular. An increased heart rate leads to elevated blood pressure. Elevated blood pressure causes a rise in body temperature, like this. Then, the toxicity of the drug in your body will activate.
What she just said about the signs of lying is indeed true. But it's not recorded in any book. I discovered and summarized it by accident. However, I've never tried combining the two to create a poison.
If you don't believe me, let's do a test. Sect Leader Chu, do you think you're extremely handsome? Super good looking, a true gentleman in the martial world. Top tier in terms of appearance.
No. Impossible. How can there be such an absurd poison in the world?
Believe it now? This is called Honesty Elixir. It specifically treats all kinds of stubborn denials. Looks like you also believe you're very handsome. But people who think they're handsome usually end up becoming ugly.
Gang Leader Lin. Stop teasing the captive.
Sect Leader Chu, who is the mastermind behind you? If you lie again, you'll vomit blood and die.
You. It's Xinjingui. He threatened the survival of the Thousand Goose Sect, leaving me no choice. My Thousand Goose Sect is a sacred land that all poison masters in the world yearn for. We disdain political schemes, focusing solely on studying poisons and pharmacology, thinking we could transcend worldly affairs. Little did we know, working behind closed doors eventually led us to fall behind the times, when our treasury was empty, and we could no longer sustain ourselves. The Pavilion of Heaven took advantage of his appearance to form an alliance with us, but in reality, used money to coerce us into doing their dirty work. To protect my sect, I had to bow and scrape, becoming a pawn for others.
I understand now. You're a top-tier researcher, short on funds. Clueless about market operations, strangled by a bad investor, and forced into shady labor. A tech genius. Who's kind, smart, responsible, and so handsome. You're practically the ideal partner. What do frail modern people need most? Health supplements. In the future, beauty pills, and body-strengthening wine. We could produce as much as we want. Insha, I think Sect Leader Chu is a very promising partner choice.
He just tried to kill me. Tit for tat. I'll take his life too.
Sect Leader Chu. It seems the Thousand Goose Sect is thriving. Young Master Shin graces us with his presence. Welcome. This is just a way to make a living. A small business, that's all. Please, have a seat. Let's not mince words. About the Flower Appreciation Gala last time. You didn't complete the task, and you've been silent ever since. Now, I have to come to you in person just to see you. What brings young Master Shin here? I need you to act again. Regarding last time's matter. I can let it slide. But this ain't Cha. Now, I must trouble you, young master, to leave. What did you say? All agreements between my Thousand Goose Sect and the Heavenly Secrets Pavilion, from this day forward, are null and void. My sect will no longer perform underhanded deeds for anyone. Sect Leader Chu, have you forgotten who aided your sect when it was on the verge of collapse? Without my Heavenly Secrets Pavilion, where would you find today's peace? It is precisely because I remember that I must draw a clear line. As for peace, Miss Lin enlightened me. She improved the ancient formula for use in wellness and beauty products. The market is now open. The profits are enough to support the entire sect, even to restore our former glory. My sect need not rely on others. You think just because you've latched onto her, you can rest easy? Lin Chuchu is in trouble herself right now, and that fiend by her side is a target for all. Making an enemy of me is not a wise move. Whether it's wise or not, I'll be the judge. This box of JEDU pills is the token of my gratitude. I intend to give to Miss Lin. One more thing for young Master Shin to know. I admire Miss Lin. If you scheme to harm her again, I, Ju Wang Yu, and the Thousand Goose Sect will not stand idly by. Fine. Very well. You will regret these words today. I certainly won't regret it. However, about my admiration. Please keep it a secret for me, young Master Shin. I think such matters should be said by me to Miss Chu myself, someday.
Brother Chingdue, did the Thousand Gu sect give you a hard time?
Liani heard that sect leader Chu is now the closest to sister.
One by one. They're all bewitched by that woman.
If we want to know sister's recent situation, Insha, what exactly Chu Wang Yu and sister are up to?
How about letting Liani return to sister's side?
Sister values sentiment the most. If I sincerely repent, she might soften her heart and let me stay in the Flowing Sleeves gang.
Then, their every move will be under your control.
This is mind calming powder. It's an improved version of the ancient soul dazing powder. The medicine is gentle. I notice you often look weary under your eyes. Having trouble sleeping at night?
You get me. I used to be on call all the time. I was used to being available 24/7, just like a police dog. I'll take this good stuff.
Oh, and this. This is a wakefulness pill. It's based on the extraction method for the madness powder, but it removes the harmful substances. You said you get drowsy and low energy in the afternoon. This can fix that.
Sect Leader Chu, you're a lifesaver for us working folks in the martial world.
Oh right, there's also this. It's called cleansing liquid. Its predecessor was bone corroding water. I think, since you're often energetic and a bit careless, you tend to get your clothes and surroundings dirty. This liquid is super strong for cleaning, and leaves a light, pleasant scent.
You saw right through me. I do go through clothes a bit. Right. Could you take a look at this for me? See if you can modify the laughing half-step madness formula into something that soothes the mood. After all, some people are always so stern-faced. I'm afraid they'll get internal injuries from holding it in.
I'll do my best. Guildmaster, someone is asking to see you at the gate.
You two chat, see if there's anything about the products that needs tweaking. I personally think they're all quite practical. I'll go see who's gracing us with their presence.
Of course they're practical. These were all tailor-made for Guild Master Lin.
I'm just finding customer needs around those I'm close to, as Miss Chu said.
That's all. Stay away from her.
What do you mean, Sect Leader Ian? Miss Chu and I share common interests. Studying pharmacology together, we can benefit the martial world in the future. What's wrong with that?
Smooth talk. These are just your tricks to win her favor.
So what if they are? I care for her, so I observe what she needs, and do what I can. Unlike some people who like someone, but don't dare say it out loud. They can only be a coward who drives others away and secretly stews in jealousy.
You're asking for death.
Let me tell you, my admiration for Miss Chu is open and above board. Given time, who will win her heart is still unknown.
Sister, Leonie knows she was wrong. Please forgive me, sister. Sister, Leonie truly knows she was wrong. Before, Leonie was blinded by jealousy and followed Shin Qingdue. And seeing against you, sister. Now I see clearly, too. Shin Qingdue's true colors, I beg you, sister. Give Leonie a chance to turn over a new leaf.
Don't believe him. This woman is up to no good.
I know. Only by letting her in can we see clearly. Shin Qingdue, what trick are you trying to pull? Classic undercover story, the old suffer to gain trust routine. Shin Qingdue, that's all you've got, huh? Sister, please get up, the floor is cold. About the past, I, as your sister, was also in the wrong.
So, sister, you forgive Leonie? Still that soft-hearted, foolish woman, as expected.
We're family. No need for talk of forgiveness. Since you, sister, want a chance to start anew, then I'll give you that chance. After all, my Flowing Sleeves gang is vast and powerful. The martial world is unpredictable. What if one day, something unfortunate happens to me? I'll need a successor. If you want to follow me, that would naturally be best.
So, sister, you mean
That's exactly it. But you can't rush it. If we're going to do this, start from the bottom.
Brother Kwangren. This cargo is just too heavy.
Liani has been frail since childhood. I really can't carry it.
Brother Kwangren is so strong and robust.
I get it.
So, you mean?
You need to use your shoulders. Look at your shoulders, all smooth and shiny. No calluses at all. Your shoulders haven't been trained properly. Of course they won't be as strong as mine.
Wow, so impressive.
That's not what Liani meant.
Liani meant, could I take a short break, then get back to work?
Miss Chu said your sworn sister asked me to look after you. That's why I felt duty-bound to hire you. And even assigned you the heaviest shipments in the logistics department. To give you the best possible training. But you're so weak and fragile. Not even 1/10,000th of Miss Chu. Truly disappointing. Is a rare find in this world. Here's half a day's wages. Go find Miss Chu. I don't know how a weak woman like me can become strong. See if Miss Chu has a way to train you. I've let Miss Chu down.
No. It's not me, you. I.
This bottle is so unique, and the scent it gives off. My wife would definitely love it. What are the special effects of this incense?
This one. Rosemary. Sorry, just a moment.
This is my new outfit.
I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me? I'm not buying anything. I've been a loyal customer for so long. I've never seen anyone as clumsy as you.
You don't even know the latest haute couture collection. No wonder you're a parachute hire.
Parachuting is one thing, but bringing in someone so tacky, it cheapens our store.
Clumsy, always causing trouble.
I heard store manager Chu is coming for an inspection today. Why isn't she here yet? I'm so excited.
Yeah, I once caught a glimpse of the sect leader Chu's face. She's truly captivating for everyone.
Last night, Brother Wang Yu even said, we should stock up more on this calming incense. Yeah, right, you're bragging. You know sect leader Chu? I'm Lin Chu's sworn sister. Destined to inherit the flowing sleeve sect. I'm just getting some grassroots experience. Sis even told sect leader Chu to take good care of me. Of course I know Brother Wang Yu. I just didn't say anything to avoid making you all uncomfortable.
Liani, we were blind before. If you see sect leader Chu or sect leader Lin, please put in a good word for us.
If you're so close to sect leader Chu,
how come you don't even know the most basic design concept of the product?
I did ask Brother Wang Yu, but he
was evasive, wouldn't say. He just said this perfume suits me well. So I'm learning on the job.
Who knew you'd give me such a hard time?
Sect leader Chu wouldn't be admiring Liani. And that's why it's hard to say out loud.
If it's not admiration, why would someone so incapable be working in such a central store?
Maybe Su Liani isn't lying.
We're not giving you a hard time, it's for the sake of sect leader Chu's business.
Brother Wang Yu.
Miss Liani is indeed quite memorable. If I had to describe the scent on Miss Liani, I'd say it's like the bitterness of tears, with a hint of patchouli. Sweet words are so intoxicating, like a cloying heliotrope scent, with many sour juniper notes as the main theme.
Brother Wang Yu, is this a fragrance custom made just for me? I think this scent will be a huge hit. Sister will definitely love it too.
These scents mixed together would be very pungent and unpleasant. Of course, this shop wouldn't sell it. Besides, I only create custom fragrances for a lady like Miss Chu, who is clever, learned, and yet playful. She should carry the fresh sweetness of tuberose. the warm, delicate white musk, plus the serene cedarwood. This is our shop's signature scent, Summer Night's Dream. I've only met Miss Sue once. If anyone uses my name for convenience in the future, you can tell me directly.
How shameless.
Sect leader Ian comes every day, with different pastries each time. Soon, the guild leader will have tried all the sweets in the capital. Impossible. These pastries these days were all made by sect leader Ian himself, in different styles. Who would have thought? He's like an iceberg to others. But especially dotes on the guild leader. I ship it. Me too. Did you see the jade hairpin on the guild leader's head? She places it by her pillow every night. Let's go, let's go. We still have work to do. Okay. Lin Chu, why? Why does everyone
Revolve around you? Fine. Let me see just how deep your affection really is.
Insha hasn't shown up these past few days, making my lazy days lack handsome male company. Suliani.
Sect leader Ian, you've come. That day you gave me this hairpin, saying magnolia suits me best. Sect leader Ian, do you like my sister more, or me?
What do you think?
Why does my heart feel so heavy?
It seems she believed it.
Well acted. Next, proceed as planned.
Brother Chingue, you haven't answered my question from earlier.
It's you, of course.
Lin Chu Chu.
I want you to watch as I crush your love.
Choo Choo. Guild leader Lin.
Sect leader Ian, are you looking for my sister? Sister told me half an hour ago she wanted wontons from East Street. He must have gone to buy a midnight snack himself.
Then I'll go find her.
Master Ian, my sister said if you come looking for her, please wait in the room for a moment. She has something important to tell you.
It's about Master Chu. Please, Master, have a seat inside. Leonie will make some tea. Master, your tea.
Put it down.
Then, Leonie will take her leave. Lin Chu. Now I'll let you feel what it's like to have the one you love taken away.
Extra chili, extra vinegar. Perfect.
Master Ian.
Suliani, what are you trying to do?
Master, why must you keep me at such a distance?
Whatever my sister can give you, I can give you better.
Do you like the scent of this incense?
Sister, let me explain. It was the master, he
suddenly grabbed me.
Choo Choo, it's not what you think. She was the one who...
Suliani, that red gauze dress you're wearing. You bought it at the Rainbow Attire Pavilion, right? A clearance item, bought at 30% off. And also, that white jade magnolia hairpin you're wearing. This one I'm wearing? Insha gave it to me. Yours? I don't know, but it's just ugly. Wow. This love potion must be expired. It smells so foul. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you something. This Master Ian, you see, he's a chronic rhinitis sufferer. His sense of smell is practically zero. Even if you cooked stinky tofu right next to him, he wouldn't smell a thing. And that Insha in the backyard. That's Shinshingue in disguise, isn't it?
What?
I was going to drag that imposter out and give him a beating. But you two were acting so cringy, I just couldn't stay there. Watching you make a fool of yourselves. So I left. Sulieni, you're beautiful. And quite clever. You could have lived well on your own merits. But instead, you use that cleverness and scheming to steal from others. Stealing credit, stealing attention, stealing men, relying on taking what belongs to others, to get attention for yourself. Don't you find that exhausting? Sulieni, your whole life, you've lived picking up the scraps of other people's lives. Sulieni, I used to think you were pitiful. Now I think you're just pathetic.
What do you know? You have martial arts skills, status, and everyone's attention. It's easy for you to stand there and make sarcastic remarks.
What I have wasn't stolen. Besides, I was once a nobody too, but I never took what belonged to others. My flowing sleeves gang does not tolerate those with impure intentions, Sulieni. For the sake of our past relationship, I won't send you to the authorities. Guards. Escort Miss Sue out. From now on, Miss Sue and my flowing sleeves gang are finished. If she trespasses again, deal with her according to Jianghu rules.
Yes, gang leader.
Alright, the show's over. The wontons are cold. Are you still eating?
You knew everything.
Yeah, a simple trick. I still have some trust in your judgment.
Didn't you just say to Sulieni not to take your things anymore?
Yes. My partners are my most important assets. Human resource management. What about it?
Really? How important?
Yes. Very important. Like waiting for you every day. Important like you coming to see me tomorrow. I already said, you're mine. What's the matter, Sect Leader Een? Any objections?
No.
This scar on you.
An old wound.
This scar.
In the rough and tumble Jianghu, a few scars are nothing strange.
So early?
Go and check out a shop front at the East Market today. Leaving early. Fewer people.
Sect Leader Een, your ribbon tying skills are getting better lately.
Then from now on, only let me tie them for you.
Who cares?
Incompetent. All of you, incompetent. Why the panic? Father, the summit to rule the world is approaching. That woman, Lin Chuchu, not only escaped, she's gathered the Tyrant Blade sect and the Thousand Goose sect. And that devil, Insha. I fear our chances of winning the summit might be compromised. His father, Insha Tian, wasn't his martial arts and prestige once at their peak? And how did he end up? Father. So you're saying this pill is called nothingness. Back then, Insha Tian was tricked by me into taking it just before he could dominate the world. After taking it, one's mind is gradually eroded. It feeds off the power of fellow practitioners, causing a violent surge in strength. In the end, they go mad, turn on their own, and slaughter their allies. From then on, the Profound Sword sect became a demonic cult. Insha Tian became a demon. He was condemned by the entire world, Father. So you mean Anyone who stands in your way, you'll make them take this pill? Back then, I used it to eliminate Inshao. Today, I can use it to clear all obstacles. I understand, Father. Don't worry. Thank you for your guidance. Lin Chu, you forced my hand. Don't blame me for being ruthless. This is infuriating. People outside are spreading rumors, saying our gravid logistics steals and loses packages, and dismantled property blatantly breaks into homes to steal. Even our 1,000 goose sect hasn't been spared. Word on the street is, some young ladies used our products and their faces got ruined, saying we cut corners and pass off inferior goods as quality ones. It's already triggered a massive wave of returns.
This smear campaign is just too amateurish. This Heavenly Secrets Pavilion is like some ancient version of a gossip tabloid. They dare say anything.
The reputation we worked so hard to build, now our disciples go out and get pointed at again, being called dogs that can't change their ways. Street punks will never amount to anything. Trouble, Chief. A huge crowd of commoners is outside, blocking the gate. They're saying our Flowing Sleeves gang is a scourge, that we forced the Tyrant Blade sect and 1,000 Do sect into doing dirty deeds to amass wealth for you.
It must be people from the Heavenly Secrets Pavilion leading the charge, stirring things up.
If you ask me, we should just drag out the main rumor monger and chop their head off. Let's see who dares wag their tongue then.
No. Doing that would only make people think.
We're using brute force to silence them.
Then, let our 1,000 Goose sect step forward and leak some of the Heavenly Secrets Pavilion's past scandals. Fight fire with fire. Give them a taste of their own medicine.
Not advisable. The Heavenly Secrets Pavilion's influence is deeply entrenched. Plus, they control the Jianghu Chronicles. Any noise we make
will be whitewashed quickly. Besides, if you do it, you'll drag the 1,000 Goose sect into the mud too. Shen Qinggui's move is to force me to show myself. So I must go.
No! That's just sending you to your death. What's the difference?
Lin Chu, I'm not letting you go alone.
This whole mess is all because of working with me.
It's just Chen Qinggui, nothing more.
I can handle him. I'm the #1 heroine of the martial arts world now, after all.
Trust me, I'll take care of this for sure.
Alright. We'll wait for you outside Tianji Pavilion and be ready to back you up anytime.
Shen Qinggui, you called me here. What trick are you trying to pull this time?
Don't be so nervous. I just want you to meet some old friends.
Shen Qinggui, you?
Hey, don't get so worked up. I know they treated you badly. They broke your heart and sucked you dry, especially that so-called good sworn sister of yours. She's hurt you over and over again. As for your parents, they value sons over daughters, and they've been using you as a cash cow. If you think about it logically, you must hate them to the bone. You can't wait for them to disappear, right? Even though your personality changed a lot recently, deep down inside, you're still that heroine Lin Chu. You could never just stand by and let people die. Be good and take this little gift I prepared for you. Or else, I'll have their heads off right this second. Well, actually I think they're just a burden to you alive. Maybe it's better for them to die.
Let them go.
What a wise choice.
Sister, save me. I know I was wrong. I really did.
Choo-choo, Mom and Dad are sorry. Please save us.
I have one more condition. Stop spreading lies about Betrayal sect.
And Qiangu sect. If you don't you dare take another step closer to me.
It won't hurt much.
Run, run.
My inner power. It's gone.
Ha ha ha. Lin Chu Chu, what the hell are you? You should have fallen into the dark path, just like that damned old man. But the power of Wu. It only neutralized your inner power. But that's already enough. The number one of martial arts with no kung fu is worse than a third-rate warrior.
My kung fu. She's really gone.
Ha ha ha. Lin Chu Chu, oh Lin Chu Chu. I really did love you back then. But you shone far too brightly. I was always just living in your shadow. No one forced you, this is all your own doing. You toiled away willingly. With great power comes great responsibility. That's what you said. The price of talent is being drained dry of all your value. Young master, the pavilion master ordered. This woman is useless, execute her immediately. No. Killing her is too kind. I'm going to let her live. And slowly feel the pain of losing everything. Including the Fusho gang, your friends. And even Insha, they'll all disappear one by one. On the day of the World Conquest Tournament, I'll stand in front of everyone and challenge you until I crush the last bit of dignity you have left. Enjoy what's left of your life as an ordinary person. Humph.
I've lost all my martial arts. What am I supposed to do now?
Choo choo.
Her internal energy is completely gone. It must be something like dissipation powder. Those bastards from Tianji Pavilion. I'm going right now to tear their whole place apart.
Let's get Choo Choo back first.
No, I can walk on my own.
Don't move.
Take this first, it'll stabilize your foundation. I'll find another way. Gang leader, I found it! A long-lost secret technique that uses poison to counter poison. It stimulates internal energy with external force. Come on, get in quickly!
Wah, what is this?
10 gene of old ginger, 5 gene of chili peppers, 3 barrels of aged vinegar. Plus a 5-claw golden dragon that's been growing at the entrance of Bideo Sec for 100 years. It'll guarantee your chi and blood surge, and your internal energy will grow back.
Are you trying to stew me alive?
Isn't this method a little too extreme? Miss Lin, this is Guiyuan nectar I've brewed from 81 different rare herbs. I've also added dewdrops collected from lotus flowers at dawn. After you take it, paired with my acupuncture, we can reconnect your chi si.
WH. Why does it smell like stinky feet and fermented bean juice?
Good medicine tastes bitter. This is essence from skunkweed and 100 years of Fluff essence. Blended together. Their properties complement each other, perfect for your condition of lost internal energy. And unbalanced yin and yang.
Now that's more like it, Leader Chu.
Alright, gang leader, lie down, I'm going to start the acupuncture.
Acupuncture? This sounds reliable.
Miss Lin, how do you feel?
I don't really feel anything, actually.
Nothing? Like this, spread your arms out.
Leader Chu, forcing your affections on a patient is taking advantage of someone when they're vulnerable. This doesn't fit the core socialist values.
Guildmaster, I'm here, don't worry. Even without martial arts, nobody can touch you. Miss Chu's meridians aren't damaged. Give me a little more time, we still have a chance.
I want to be alone for a while. Hey. It's already useless. I'm a cripple again. Tianji Pavilion 1. We're all going to die.
Who said that? You still have me.
Don't comfort me like that. Everyone dies eventually. This isn't even the first time I've died. It's just another death. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't be this heartbroken. Without martial arts, I've gone back to being that cowardly, greedy, weak Lin Choo-choo.
You're not cowardly, and you're not incapable of holding on to happiness. You just fell in with the wrong people, that's all.
You don't understand.
Actually, the one who's truly cowardly is me. I once stood by and watched the most important person to me disappear. Choo-choo, what I'm about to tell you. You might think it's ridiculous. Actually, I also transmigrated into this book. In Emohan.
Why? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
And I already knew you a long time ago.
Lin Choo-choo. The interview was scheduled for 9 o'clock. Why are you just getting here?
I'm sorry.
President Ian hates people who don't keep time. You'd better have a really good excuse.
Lin Choo-choo, your interview is at 9. You'd better give me a reasonable explanation.
No explanation needed. I was late, that's my fault. No need for any excuses, but from now on, I'll do everything I can to make the most of this opportunity. For everyone here, it's not a waste.
Your resume and internship experience do indeed meet our job requirements. Except for the punctuality part. Wait for a call.
Failed again. I left an hour early. Rent's due next week. I'm so useless.
Send the offer letter to Lin Choo-choo. You have an assistant I need isn't about perfect excuses. It's about the courage to take responsibility. Raise the base salary by 10%. Place her in the CEO's office. No spicy.
Manager Shin, weren't you having dinner with the client? I'm getting married.
So jealous. Manager Shin is handsome and considerate.
Congratulations, Choo-choo.
Lin Choo-choo.
My future, the love I got, it was all fake.
Oh my god, what do we do? She doesn't look good.
She just appeared. I couldn't react.
Choo-choo. Call an ambulance.
If only I could live my life over.
Call an ambulance. I'm sorry, it's my fault.
So, in the real world, when I was dying, it was you holding me.
I'm useless. I knew it, but I hesitated. I doubted, and then I just watched you die in my arms. But this time, it's different. I will protect you.
Secmaster Ian, your presence honors us. I failed to greet you. I was just discussing wedding details with Choo-choo. I didn't expect you two arrived so soon.
Wedding.
Yes. Choo-Choo has finally come to her senses. She's willing to return to me. In 3 days, we will hold the grand wedding and become husband and wife. Last engagement, you crashed it and caused a huge scene. This time, I will personally deliver the invitation to Shadow Abyss Pavilion. I hope Sect Master Ian will grace us and join the celebration.
Lin Choo-Choo, look at me. Is what he said true?
Yes.
What about the Flowing Sleeves gang? What about Chu Wang Yu? What about Kwang Rin? And also, was everything I said to you yesterday meaningless?
I've already handed the Fusho gang over to Kwangren and Sect Master Chu. They'll manage it well. My original wish was to slack off and live out my remaining days. Now, with all my martial arts gone, as an ordinary person, I can still return to the Tianji Pavilion, be a wealthy lady, have someone's protection, and live a life free from want. This is perhaps my best choice.
No. Impossible. Is he forcing you?
Sect Master Ian, Choo-Choo's meaning. Isn't it clear? He chose me, chose stability. You, clinging on like this. Guards! Please see Sect Master Ian out.
Get away. I don't need you to see me off.
Choo-Choo, you finally made the right choice.
Remember your promise to recommend me as the Tianji Pavilion's destiny candidate.
In 3 days, we'll be officially wed, then we'll be a proper husband and wife. On the day of the Conquer the World Assembly, I will naturally recommend you, although you've lost all your martial arts. Besides you and a few hangers-on, no one knows. Thanks to them keeping it secret, your prestige remains. With my Tianji Pavilion strong backing, plus your prestige, the votes for Tianji Pavilion are sure to lead the pack. Unmatched. Be a good young mistress. After it's done, you can still live the lazy life of peace and luxury you want. Once it's done, your good days will be over. Sect Master Ian, Insha, open the door. The news of Miss Chu's marriage is spreading everywhere outside. Is it a rumor? Sect Master Ian, please open up. We need to talk. It concerns Miss Chu. We need to know the truth. If you don't open the door, I'll...
What's all the noise?
They're saying outside that the gang leader is marrying us tonight. Is it a rumor? Sect Master Ian? Miss Chu admitted it herself.
I saw and heard it with my own eyes and ears. She said she's going back to the Tianji Pavilion to be its wealthy lady.
Wealthy? A minor sect I've never even heard of. Why would you marry Miss Lin? Impossible. And Miss Lin isn't that kind of person. She wouldn't abandon the Flowing Sleeves gang, abandon us. She clearly... Master Ian, is there more to this story? Is Miss Chu being coerced?
I saw it with my own eyes. She was standing next to that Shun Qingdue, talking about wealth and giving up. Do you understand? Get out. Don't bother me.
I don't believe it. The gang leader has been good to us. She's been loyal to the brothers of the Flowing Sleeves gang. She taught us to earn our keep, to walk the right path. She's not a heartless person, Insha. Did you do something to wrong her? Did you drive her away, Insha? So you just believe it? You believe she willingly went back to that Qingdue who hurt her, who used her. You believe her flimsy excuses?
What else can I do? I saw myself. She was standing by Shan Qingdue, saying it was her best choice. What should we? Go and crash the wedding?
Yes. So what if we crash it? Go and find out the truth. Instead of moping here like a coward. Feeling sorry for yourself.
Who are you calling coward?
You, Insha. I thought you understood her. That you believed in her. But I was wrong. If I didn't. No, Miss Chu's heart belongs to you. That her eyes only see you, do you think? I would willingly step aside and entrust her to someone like you.
What do you know?
I don't understand your past grudges. But I understand Lin Chu-Chu. She's not that person. If she craved wealth and comfort, she wouldn't have broken off her engagement and stood on her own. She wouldn't have founded the Flowing Sleeves gang, gathering us all together. And you, Insha, does your behavior now honor her choice? If she's truly in danger now, if she truly needs help, the only one who can get close to her, help her figure out what she's really thinking, is you, Insha. Stop fighting.
He's right. Let's crash the wedding.
Really?
That business about you trying to take my life back then is water under the bridge.
I never took it seriously. I was only thinking of Miss Chu-Chu.
Insha, you're the Iron Wolf who always saves me from bad endings. And never speaks a word of sense.
Chu-Chu, I only have one question for you now. That night at the door, after you got drunk, you don't remember what I said?
I blacked out. Say it again.
Shinjingdue, get your ass out here. Steal our leader? Have you asked our Blade Tyrant sex thousands of brothers?
Why is he so crazy today?
I let him have a few drinks before we came.
Honored guests, please remain calm. The exquisite delicacies for today's wedding feast have all been personally prepared by me, Chu Wangyu, leader of the Thousand Goose sect. Made by you. The Thousand Goose sect leader cooks? The one who seasons with realgar? Chu Wangyu. I suddenly don't feel hungry.
Everyone's here. How did you bring them all?
We're not just brought. None of us believe you truly want to marry Shun Chinge. We're here to stop the wedding.
Stop! Don't move! Get out! I need to get out.
That won't do.
Chu-Chu, do you really want to marry him?
I have my plan. Lean in quietly. I'll tell you.
Chu-Chu, the auspicious hour has arrived. We should go out. Chu-Chu, there's a bit of a situation outside. Pay it no mind. Let's go, my bride.
I don't mind. The livelier, the better.
For this session's Conquer the Realm competition, the factions vying for the right to manage the Jianghu are: first, the Blade Tyrant sect. In recent years, reformed and self-strengthened, running escort and business ventures, benefiting the people with outstanding reputation in the Jianghu. Their nominated heir of destiny is sect leader Quangren. I, Quangren, am here. Good. The Thousand Goose sect. Improving ancient formulas, developing new medicines, aiding the world and saving lives. Moreover, their leader is virtuous and talented. Their nominated heir of destiny is leader Chu Wangyu. Third, the Heavenly Secrets Pavilion, a prestigious old-school martial arts sect with profound heritage. Leading all heroes, the recommended heir by divine mandate is the young master of Tianji Pavilion, Shin Xingdue's wife. The world's #1 female hero, Lin Chu-Chu. Good! It's Heroine Lin. She's finally back in the Jianghu. With Heroine Lin here, justice will surely be served. Leader Lin, no, Heroine Lin is kind-hearted. Back then, the Fusho gang helped us a lot. Chu-Chu, see? The people's will is clear. As husband and wife, ruling the martial world together is within reach. The 3 candidates are in place. Next, please, all sect leaders. Esteemed elders of the Jianghu, come forward in order to cast the mandate sign representing your sect's will. After counting, the one who received the most mandate signs in this contend for the world is Lin Chu from Tianji Pavilion. She will represent her sect and hold the authority of the next Jianghu Council. Good. Next, I declare, effective immediately. The authority of the Jianghu Council will be held by...
Wait.
Choo-choo, what are you doing? The outcome is settled.
Before announcing the result, I have some words to share with all heroes. I was once the #1 in the martial world, righteous, a model for all. But now, my martial arts are completely gone.
Choo-choo, let's talk about whatever it is later. Don't delay this important matter.
The reason I lost all my martial arts is entirely because of my husband, Shen Qinggue. It was he who personally fed me the void pill.
Preposterous. Choo-choo, you must be mentally affected after losing all your martial arts, talking nonsense. This void pill is a forbidden drug in the Jianghu. My Tianji Pavilion is a righteous and reputable sect. How could we have such a drug, and how could I do such a thing to my own wife?
Whether it's nonsense or not, we both know the truth. As for evidence, Sect Leader Chu, could you say something?
I am Chu Wangyu, somewhat versed in medicine and poison. Miss Chu's body shows no qi flow, her dantian is empty. Her internal energy is completely dissipated, a clear sign of a potent drug that dissolves martial arts. The symptoms match 8 or 9 out of 10. The effects of the void pill is recorded in ancient texts. And more coincidentally, on the day of young Master Shen's wedding, my 1,000 Gu sect disciples were secretly patrolling, and found that inside the Tianji Pavilion's secret chamber, there was indeed a batch of Chaos Vine, the herb used to refine the void pill. The records of the Chaos Vine show the time was right around when Miss Chu lost her internal energy. Chaos Vine? Wasn't that thing long ago? Jointly destroyed by all major sects. How could Tianji Pavilion have it? Is the young Master Shen really? Nonsense. This Chaos Vine is a relic of my sect's ancestors. Someone must have framed us.
Esteemed seniors, fellow members of the martial world, I, Lin Chu, stand here today not merely to expose personal grudges. I have now lost all my martial arts. The martial world is treacherous, and I can barely protect myself, let alone aspire to lead it. Therefore, I hereby announce my formal withdrawal from the selection of the Heaven's Mandate heir.
Withdrawing? Lady Lin, since you have publicly declared your withdrawal, then according to the assembly rules, the sect you represent will also lose its qualification to continue competing for a seat on the Martial Council. The candidate with the second highest number of Heaven's Mandate tokens will succeed and gain the qualification to hold a seat on the Martial Council. After verification, the second place is Chu Wangyu of the 1,000 Gu sect. I am honored by your trust. Since I, Chu, have received this duty, I will spare no effort, acting for the greater justice of the martial world. Regarding the Wudan and the Chaos Vine matter Lady Lin mentioned earlier, it concerns the very foundation of our righteous path. It is not a matter that can be obscured by personal enmity. I vow here to thoroughly investigate this. If someone truly used foul means to harm fellow practitioners for personal gain, regardless of their status, they will be severely punished to set the record straight. Good! Please, Princess, investigate. Good. Investigate. We must get to the bottom of this. Chu. You, all of you. What withdrawal? What investigation? It's all a conspiracy. A trick! And you bunch of fair weather friends. Have you forgotten the benefits my Tianji Pavilion gave you in the past? Ha ha ha. What righteous path? What justice for the world? It's all about winners and losers. Choo-choo, don't think you've won. You think, by closing out Jinjia and Chu Wangyu, you can rest easy? Let me tell you, even if I lose, I'll drag you all down with me. Stop him! Power! Give me power! You will all die. Ha ha ha. Lin Chu! I'll kill you first. Touch the sect leader? You go through me. We weren't finished earlier, Shen Qinggue. Let's see if this bulk of yours, built on pills, is all fluff. What? What monstrous strength is this? Brute force won't work. Let's try finesse. Ha ha ha. Poison! Now it serves me. I never thought he would. It can absorb venom as internal energy. The true power of this medicine seems to be far greater than that. Far beyond this. Miscalculated. He is no longer human. This.
Insha.
Go. Get out of here.
This is internal backlash. No, it's deeper.
Ah.
Guildmaster, the Guildmaster's power is back. No, it's even stronger than before.
It's time to let go. Insha, wake up. Don't scare me. It's me, Choo Choo. Insha. Look at me.
Guildmaster, sect leader he. His heart meridian is damaged, pierced through his organs. He's lost too much blood. My golden needles and elixirs can only keep him alive for now.
Save him, Chew on you, I beg you, save him. No matter the cost, no matter the method. Insha. You promised me you wouldn't leave me. Wake up. Look at me.
Sect leader even in a coma you're still training your body. When your physique is strong enough, you'll naturally wake up.
Do you want him to never wake up?
This is the nerve-piercing needle technique. Inserting it into key acupoints all over the body can activate his will to live. It can activate his survival instinct.
He really seems to be moving.
It's a knee-jerk reflex. I have a method that might be worth a try. Insha, if you don't wake up soon, I'm going to propose to Miss Chu. During the days you've been unconscious, Miss Chu and I have grown close. 3 days from now is an auspicious day. If you don't come, I'll take it as your consent. Is an auspicious day. If you don't come, I'll take it as your consent. Me too. I also want to propose to Miss Chu. What do you mean me too? That's not what you said earlier. He moved. He really moved. Probably a coincidence. Otherwise, I'm this close, and he didn't even slap me.
Indeed. I used to think Lin Choo Choo, was living for the Lin Choo in the book, wanting to defy fate. But if your love, your protection, were all for the female lead, then what is everything I have now? What is it, Insha? Every time you call my name, who do you think of? Lin Choo Choo? Or that female lead who has already vanished? If you knew all along that inside this body is already me, from another world, then would you still firmly stand in front of me and take this slap for me? So who do you really love? Is it Lin Choo? Or is it Lin Choo Choo?
I also came from the book.
Ina Mohan, I'm Choo Choo. You're awake, Ina Mohan. How did you get here? What's going on?
Because this book was originally written by me for you. I wanted to be with you and encourage you in another form. Because of the prototype, I created this book. It ended badly because later, I saw Shinyan betray you.
So, you didn't come here by accident. You came to find me.
Yes, I came to find Lin Choo Choo. To be with you and never let go again. Choo Choo, do you remember this is where we had our first date?
Of course I remember. Thanks to the boss's thoughtful setup.
By the way, I'll go ask the kitchen if they have your favorite, osmanthus sugar cake. I'll also ask the chef for a couple set meal.
Then you go and get a private room next door to eat.
Wait for me.
Customer, the shrimp you ordered.
Suliani.
Sister. Let's die together. I have nothing left. No home.
Brother Jingwei is also dead. Why? Why am I now a beggar, despised by everyone?
And you can have everything. Why?
Choo-choo. Someone call a doctor.
It seems this time, it's going to end badly again.
Why? Because she's braver than you, kinder than you, stronger than you. It's you who used dirty tricks to take what should have belonged to her. Do you know why? You'll never compare to Choo-Choo. Not just because she's prettier or has better martial arts than you. It's because when she had nothing, she thought about using her own efforts to save others. But you, when you had nothing, you thought about taking lives. And what she cares about even includes scum like you.
Daughter, please be kind and help us. The new year is coming soon. You don't want your father and mother to sleep in the open, do you?
Choo-choo, we parents were biased.
It was wrong. But we are still your parents.
It wasn't easy raising you with hardship.
Look, the new year is almost here. The whole family should be reunited.
That's what really matters.
Only those who treat each other with sincerity are truly family.
I understand the hatred in your heart, but rest assured. As long as you give us the silver, we'll vanish from your sight. Go away.
Why should I give you anything? Where's your real daughter? Suliani?
Oh, come on, what are you talking about? What does it matter?
Real or not.
That girl, ever since Shinchingue used her as a hostage, she's been acting all crazy, clamoring to find her birth father. Tell me, I raised her with my own money, and now she wants to come back and find her birth father? Isn't that a slap in my face? So I beat her, and then she ran away from home.
In such cold weather, haven't you thought of looking for her? Didn't you say families should be together and reunited?
When she comes to her senses, she'll come back naturally.
Yeah, she's probably just throwing a tantrum.
Don't you worry, during the holidays, that she's all alone and suffering outside? Yes. It's because she has no use now. Whether she lives or dies, you won't care. Here's some silver. Just go. Is it not enough?
Look, can we still?
We're leaving right now.
Help me find out what happened to Suliani.
Are you worried she might do something reckless?
No. I understand the feeling of being abandoned by family.
She deserves it. After what she did to you, she's not worth helping.
I'm not helping her. I just don't want to feel bad myself.
She had people search for you, asked acquaintances, to arrange everything so you could support yourself and start anew. And while she was thinking of you, you were still plotting to take her life.
Impossible. There's no way she could be that kind.
She's just putting on an act, trying to show off to me.
I knew it. Someone with a filthy mind like yours doesn't deserve her sincerity, you selfish, parasitic leech. You're utterly hopeless.
Miss Lin, you're finally awake. How do you feel?
Chu Wang Yu? This isn't a dream, is it?
The patient still seems a bit disoriented.
Kwangren, what's going on? Is this a dream or reality? What about my flowing sleeves gang? My hard-earned silver? And Insha?
Patient exhibits signs of delusion. Recommend extended observation. 24 hours.
If that's the case, Ina Mohan must have returned.
Condition worsening. Requires intensified treatment.
Thank you, Sec Leader Chu, and Master Kwangren, for the rescue. So glad to meet you both again in this world. But I have urgent matters to attend to. I must take my leave.
Hey, Miss Lin. You haven't paid the medical bill yet.
Choo choo, you're finally awake.
CEO In or Insha?
Who are you?
What did you just say?
While you were hospitalized, company documents have piled up like a mountain. If you're recovering well, come back for a meeting tomorrow.
Sorry. Seems it really was just a dream.
After this period of Jianghu assessment, I officially notify you. You've been optimized, promoted. The department has decided to formally appoint you as director of the Cultural Creation Department. After all, not many can handle the Jianghu KPI of the Martial Alliance leader.
Ina Mohan, you tricked me.
Sorry for leaving you to face so much alone.
Huh. Is this how CEO dramas are written now? Get a brain CT for CEO In too.
Then, who are you?
I'm Dr. Chuimo, a TCM PhD, CEO Yin's business partner, and his personal physician. He's CEO Yin's cousin, and the global spokesperson for the Yin Group, Ali.
While you were in the hospital, they were the ones taking care of you.
Everyone. Nice to meet you all again. You remember? My Jianghu #1.
Of course I remember. But now, we have more important matters to deal with.
Let's go.
Isn't this our Shaolin, injured on duty? Here to beg us to take you back?
Choo choo, I heard you hit your head in a car accident. How are you? Recovered? Need more rest?
You're begging me? I think it's you who should be begging.
Beg you? To come back and drag our team down? Or to beg you to get back together with me?
Choo choo, did that car crash? Scramble your brains?
You two are a real eyesore. I miss the days when you were both gone.
You.
You what? Don't beg now, and don't cry later. See you at the meeting.
Last quarter, our team's performance grew by 15% year-on-year, all thanks to my leadership.
Choo choo, you've been on leave so long. You couldn't have prepared nothing, right?
A capable person gains more in one day than some do in a whole year of coasting. I'm sure this presentation won't be copied this time.
Lin Choo Choo, what are you implying?
What I'm presenting today is your exclusive scoop.
Once I transfer this money out, I'll take you to the Maldives.
As for that fool Lin Choo Choo,
Let her take the fall. She's the easiest target. Slander her. This is slander.
Choo choo, I know you're jealous of me. But you can't throw mud at us like this. I always thought managership was shady.
I've had enough of that sleazy couple.
Lin Choo Choo, slandering colleagues. Fabricating evidence, it's a serious violation. Someone, take her away.
I'd like to see who dares touch me.
What are you waiting for? I'm a manager. Should I be afraid of an employee?
Who dares question my wife?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Mr. Ian, look at her. So unkempt, can't even do her makeup. Wearing last season's clothes, only cares about work. No femininity at all. How could you fancy? A bookworm like her?
Outdated? Maybe I've been in the past too long. I think. She looks quite lovely like this.
Miss Sue, your mindset of tying all your worth to your appearance is pathetically cheap. My wife doesn't need heavy makeup. To prove herself, she has real substance.
Mr. Ian, you might not know, but this Lin Choo Choo was once devoted to him. Now she's currying your favor. I fear
Xinyan, you have the nerve to bring that up? The thought of your filthy hands touching her makes me want to obliterate you right now. If it weren't for Choo Choo insisting we follow the rules, you wouldn't even be standing here talking to me. Get them out of here.
President Ean. Choo Choo, for old time's sake. It was all her idea.
Xinyan, you jerk. He forced me. He said he'd make my life at the company hell if I didn't agree.
You with your plastic surgery, your monthly beauty bill. Probably possible your salary.
And what about you sleeping with your subordinates?
Your nose is fresh from last week, isn't it?
Got the guts to take off your wig? Why are you pushing me?
Screw you!
Heard it. We'll watch it in a year. This is better than the impostors.
Take them away.
President Ean.
Should have been smooth and effortless. Now it's just a frantic, messy scramble.
I have one more announcement. For the upcoming New Year holiday, we're extending it by a week, and year-end bonuses are doubled. Everyone, go home and have a great New Year. As for me and Choo Choo, we're having a proper wedding.
Forgot one more thing.
Everyone together.
Let's make dumplings.